but it's only a few days. So I said I'd come live end of New Year's. We did it 2 years ago. I came on for New Year's, basically, to count down the new year. Hopefully next year will be better year. So I hope everybody's doing well. And again, I'm very low energy, so apologies. Again, I'm not able to go to the moon or anything like that, so I'm very low energy. So bear with me. And again, apologies if you hear a bit of background noise and things like that. Apologies about that. So yeah, the good thing now, at least I don't need to charge my tablet because I have a charger here. I don't know if you can see, I have a charger. So it's very extendable. So it can go from the socket here, isn't it great? Living the life of the O'Reillys, isn't that right? So yeah, living the life of the O'Reillys. Next year, I just noticed Happy New Year. Did I title the stream right at all, or did I not? Probably didn't. I don't know. Not much plans for today's stream. I have a few videos that need to do. Plenty of time to do that. But let me see, is it up or is it am I dreaming? Just need to make sure that the video is the live stream is live. Are we live? Yes, we are. Happy New Year. Hopefully next year will be Calvin's year. Yes, of course. I didn't know to put that, but yeah, Happy New Year. Hopefully next year will be Calvin. I should probably say Happy New Year. Yeah, I probably should just take that out because people will be like, "What the hell is the top of Calvin's year?" We have two people here. Hello. Happy New Year. We're not Happy New Year yet. We'll be here until New Year's. And then obviously I had to record a few videos. After that, I don't have much energy, so bear with me. Bear with me. But I'm here and I'm still here, so I'm able to stream as long as I don't do too much. I'll be fine. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Long time no see. But yeah, so if you want to talk about anything, I was looking up about non-copyrighted music. Looked into that. We're still looking into that. So just to say that we're still looking into it. So don't think that we have forgotten about it. We're still looking into it at the moment. We're trying to find which one will suit. And we're just trying to guarantee that. So we probably will know next time we live stream. We can put on a bit of bit of music in the background. But yeah, we just don't know. We have a few in mind, but we just don't know because again, it's hard to know. YouTube is very hard to know what they want and what they don't want. But yeah, we have two people here. Hello. Again, so yes, so hopefully I probably should edit that out, do you think? But Calvin's here next year, hopefully it'll be Calvin's here. I know there probably won't be anybody nearly here today at all, but anyway, so look at I'm here. If anybody joins or anything like that, we're here and just to say hello. Just to say hello. Yeah, we have two videos to record after this, so I'll take it out to Calvin. Yeah, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Indeed. How are you doing, Annie Mark, if you're still here? Still with us? If you're still here, how is it still here? Well, I just put it on my screen so I just can see the chat too. But yeah, I know it's not going to be too populated today, unfortunately. But yeah, I said it would come on and see if anybody wants to chat or talk or anything like that. That's fine. I'm me just here for I suppose I had a bit of energy. I didn't have much energy, but I said I'd come on a bit and do something. And talk to people because I did it 2 years ago. I didn't do it last year. I'm doing it this year. That I said I count down the new year with people. Which subscribers obviously. I'm not too bad. That's good to hear. Well, I hope you're looking forward to the new year. Literally just an hour away. Literally a few hours away now. These bloody spots are getting on my nerves, to be totally honest with you. But yeah. So yeah, we're only about an hour away. We're barely actually an hour away, but basically under an hour now. But yeah, so promising, very promising. I probably should do a poll. I'm just after thinking about that. Probably should do a poll on the channel, on the community tab. Are people looking forward to 2022? Might be interested to see it. So yeah. So if you have anything at all, Mark, you have what to ask me or anybody that's here, don't be afraid to ask. I'm still able to, I'm still able to talk and things. As long as I don't have to go or you ask me to climb quote Patrick or something like that. I'm not fit to do that at the moment. Will you be drawing? I won't be drawing today. I don't have the energy to draw at the moment, but hopefully we'll do it soon. Emphasis on will and emphasis on Ava. But I hope to do it because I did promise I would be able to do it, and even though it's probably going to be absolutely cost. When I do get a bit of energy, because I need a bit of energy, and it'll probably be during the day or something, when I have a bit more energy. I'd be totally honest, I will have the energy, but we'll see how we go after 12. We might see if I do. Again, I can't promise. Again, this is the worst thing when I don't have any energy. I don't like usually would battle on anyway, but I just don't have it in me to push any forward. And what was I saying? So my apologies, but again, I know I did promise and I want to do it, and I do have 2 other videos to do tonight after this. I did say I was going to do them yesterday, didn't get a chance to. Hello, Mark. Another Mark. Are you looking forward to 2022? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. I'm very optimistic. Hopefully things go better. Emphasis on better. But yeah, please God, it will be better, and hopefully it will be a great New Year. I'm looking forward to Calvin Day 2022. And obviously to put out a good New Year's Day message to YouTube and only video. So I'm going to talk literally the whole lot of it's going to just be about Calvin Day 2022 project working. So bear with me. I meant to do this community. I'm putting it on the channel. 2020. Bear with me. I know somebody just commented there. Just bear with me. Bear with me 2 seconds. I meant to do this earlier on. Hello, Adam. How you doing? Hello, Bitterman. How you doing? Hope everybody's keeping well. Happy. We're not yet. We're here until the New Year. So if you want to wing in the New Year, again, if you have anything to do, right, don't feel obligated to be here. If you just want to chill out and just relax and just chill out and have a chat, that's why I just came live. If anybody wants to chill out and have a chat. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Mark, the 2 Marks that's here, the Bitwin and Adam. I hope you're all having a good day. And I hope you all had a good Christmas. This is the first time I was live since Christmas, so hope you all had a good Christmas too. And so yeah, put this in the community tab. So yeah. So community chat post. There we are. Lovely. GG's. I'm on the grind or what? I'm looking for you. I'm going there. Is that a dating app or something like that? On the grind, on some kind of. I probably look it up. I look it up now because. Ooh, I'm listening to myself. I don't want to do that. I don't want to listen to myself. That's the worst thing you could do. They're gone, though. I can't spell it. Isn't it good? They're gone. Okay, fair enough. Then great country. Just read it. That's great. It's a great country, don't you know? But yeah, I'm not on any dating apps. So yeah. I don't know. I'm looking at random things here now. Random emotes in the. Don't know why I felt the need to do that emote. I don't know why I felt the need. I just seen it and was like, that's actually cool looking emote. It came up there. It's great. So cool. So yeah. And I can't get off my screen now. No, this is not very good for it. Custom emotes, no. No. We don't want that. But yeah. So yeah, but I hope you all had a good Christmas in seriousness. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Oh yeah, that's the other one there. I don't know what that is. What is this anyway? Does it even say what they are? I don't even know. Again, I'm not usually not in live streams and things like that. Well, it's telling me, I get an email that I'm going live. Isn't that nice? It's telling me that I'm going live. Isn't it great? Oh, have you seen? Let me see. There's about 100 things coming. Have you seen the slanting bows? You mean? No, I haven't seen anything. I don't know what you really mean, Mark. Have you seen them slandering Paula? Do you mean slandering? Like slandering by saying things about him or something like that? I don't know. Again, my apologies. I could be reading it wrong. But slandering, if that's what you're saying, have you seen them slandering Boris? So you must mean Boris Johnson. Don't know what you mean, to be totally honest. I love you, Adrian. It's every right, Adam. I think you're on the bit of the Guinness, to be totally honest with you tonight. I think you have to cut down a bit on the Guinness. I know it's New Year's, but you know, the blue balls, yes, the blue balls. Yeah. Again, unfortunately, here's the thing. I'm gonna go on for about 10 hours. I just wanted to take a sip of the tea. We couldn't. I was going to do it for Christmas Day. Put the video up, but at the moment, I'm just kind of waiting, to be totally honest. I'm waiting. I don't think it's the right time. I'm waiting for just the right atmosphere. I'm gonna have a bit of energy because people be like, "What the fuck, Adrian?" Let's be honest. It's gonna be the biggest thing. It's sliced bread because people be like, "Adrian, what the fuck did you do?" Because nobody will guess, nobody will expect it. It's literally the most random fucking thing you could ever come across in life. And people will never forget it. People like, "What the fuck, Adrian? Are you doing? You're not well, my good man." And but yeah, it's really funny. It's actually truly really funny. It is unfortunate that what I can't do it at the moment. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to do it for a while. Until I get a bit of energy, because I do need a lot of energy for that. I will need a lot of energy. So whenever I get the energy, because again, it will take a lot to explain it. Unfortunately, I don't have the energy. So yeah, hopefully, because I do want to put it up. I was looking forward to putting it up. Unfortunately, can't at the moment. Because I just couldn't. I wouldn't be able to have the energy to respond to people if they ask me anything. Like respond because there's going to be a lot of questions. After it. People be questioning life. People be questioning everything. But anyway, I'm on fresh air. It's very cheap, fresh air, don't you know? It's the cheapest way to go. Cabin, good cabin way, fresh air. About 90 pages on the desk here. Put them over there. Where's the put new flag? Look at this. We have 5 people here. Hello. It's not too far away from New Year's now. We're just kind of here, just chilling. We're not really doing much special. As I said earlier on, if anybody has anywhere they need to go or anything like that, for New Year's or anything, I don't feel obligated to be here. Just to say, I don't want to be interrupting anybody's New Year's plans or anything like that. Are you, Adrian? Yeah. What? Excuse me, who's contacting me? Who's contacting me at this time of the night? Disgraceful. Ever seen Father Brendan Cooley on... The name sounds very familiar. Name does sound very familiar from somewhere. The Father Brendan Cooley. It does sound familiar. But I can't say that I've ever seen it. There's a few videos I've seen of priests in the last few months. There's a few priests that made very, very good points about different things. But I'm just trying to take it might be one of them priests. No, but I probably did. Oh, with John Waters, he did then probably not. But the name sounds very familiar. As soon as I seen the name, I was like, I heard that. I heard it before, but I haven't seen him with John Waters. Talking with John Waters. No, I haven't seen it, but the name sounds very familiar. I don't know where I know the name from, but the name instantly jumped out at me. I've heard of him before, but I didn't see the interview with John Waters. To be totally honest, I didn't watch John Waters in a good long time. What are you at? The girls wouldn't ask you that. Well, actually, they probably would, to be totally honest, during the COVID restrictions and things like that. They were asking you where you're going. What's your name? Give me your ID. Show me your papers. So kind of, that old saying, the girls wouldn't ask you that if they asked somebody where they were going. It actually turned out in 2021 that the girls actually would ask you where you were going, and what you were doing. Can you tell Bitwin to stop killing me nude here? Here, it's New Year's Day, it's New Year's Eve. Let's have a peace tree. Oh, Adam, we have another Adam. There's about 5 Adams in the chat. Hi, Adam. I'm confused. So many Adams and Marks, and yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah. Everybody's just Mark and Adam in this chat. Then 7 people watching. Hello. we'll be here until New Year's anyway. To the exact time. Oh Jesus! Oh, it looks like it's fake Adam. These is fake Adams now. People making fake accounts of Adam. Disgraceful. It was what. It's a bit smelling, yes. But yeah, I hope everybody is keeping well. But I hope everybody's really keeping well. I know it's been a tough year. It has been a very, very tough year on people, and I hope everybody is looking forward to it. At least, hello, fake Adam. Okay. Hello, Finland Biz. I hope you're keeping well. How are you doing? Long time since I've seen you because I was live. Nick, just about one sec. Good evening, everyone. Coming from other podcast live. Yeah, but it's good to see you, Phil. We're happy. Well, not yet, but not New Year's yet. But it's good to see you. Thank you for probably making resolutions for the new year. Probably just to try and be a better. Well, I'm always trying. I'm trying to be a good person. So, I suppose try and be a bit more of a good person. I suppose be more. I suppose that's very broad, but that's probably my main thing. Just to try and be better. Just be a better person. But again, I think I'm doing a pretty good job in that. To be totally honest. Hello, Captain Wildlife. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Captain Wildlife. Thank you for all you do on your channel with all the wildlife videos. I really enjoy them. Very short and very good. They are very good because it's so good to see wildlife. Just doing their thing. It's really good. Foxes and you have other badgers and you have things. Yeah, it's great. It really is great. So yeah, I do recommend anybody here. If you're into wildlife, if you like seeing just wildlife doing their thing, do check it out. Please do check it out. Do check out Captain Wildlife's channel. So yeah, do check it out. It's great. It really is great. What am I saying? So it's about 101 messages. I'm a big fan. Big OG one. Okay. Making the. Okay. All the best to you, Adrian. Are you drunk yet? No, I don't drink. I don't drink actually. That is a true story. I never drank alcohol in my whole life, which is very, very good. Never, and I always kept my pledge. Kept the pledge not to drink or to smoke. So yeah, I'm not drunk, and I won't be drunk. So yeah. But yeah, we have 10 people here. Hello. So my apologies again. Every once in a while, I take a sip of tea. Hello, John. How are you doing? How are you keeping? Hope you're keeping well. On this New Year's evening. Even. Put the link up for. Oh yeah, sorry. Yes. But do check it out. Yeah, I don't know. Like the YouTube changes. You used to be able to click on people's profiles and see their channel. I get that. A second. Just bear with me. 2 seconds. I get the link now. I subscribe to them on YouTube. So should be fine. Just bear with me. Let me see. You have the link now. It should be the link. There. Hello, Davey. Happy birthday, first of all. We have a birthday boy in the chat. Tell the pubs to shut at 8. Yeah, well, to be totally honest, I don't think many pubs to do that, but look at. Anyway, but happy birthday, Davey. As I said to the earlier one, happy birthday. So we have to give Davey a birthday beating. But yeah, happy birthday, Davey. Thank you for being a moderator. Any plans for the new year? Basically, really. Hello, Heart Attack. How are you doing, Heart Attack? Happy New Year, and wishing you and your family all the best. Which the same to you, Heart Attack. I really wish you all the best too. Thank you. Wishing you all the best in 2022. Thank you for being here. Hope you're keeping well. But yeah, there's the Calvin Wildlife's channel. Like it should work. I just make sure it's working. It should bring you to their homepage of their YouTube channel. Yes, it does. Good. Make sure to just give them a subscription if you can. They do great work. So please, give them a follow. Truly, give them a follow on YouTube and watch some of the videos. Really, truly great to see. It's great to see our wildlife. So yeah, if you could do that for me, that would be great. So yeah, that's just so anybody know. That's just the link for it. It's just so thank you, appreciate it, truly appreciate it. But yeah, Truly appreciate it. Appreciate it. Where am I going here now? There's about 500 things happening. It's I probably should have put it in the pinned comment, but anyway. Yes. Yes. So yeah, anything at all, anybody about that? We're about a half an hour away nearly from the years now, here in Ireland. If anybody's watching from a while ago or anything like that, it's just nearly 11:30 to be totally honest at night here. So we're not too far off New Year's Day. The New Year. Any New Year's resolution, I suppose just to be a good person. And things that there's not really much I can change to be totally honest. I suppose to try and be a better person, which I always try and do anyway. But it's supposed to just be a better human and try and do more. I know that's, but again, there's very little you can really change. I don't see anything that needs to be changed in my life, to be totally honest. So yeah, I'd again usually would. Like last year, I made the resolutions that we're doing more tidy times. I put more and more effort, more time into it, more and more time, and I did succeed in that. But this year I can't really do that because I'm not physically fit to put in much more. I put a huge amount of time in. So yeah, here Jerry Adams died. Don't know about that now. I don't know about that now. I haven't heard that, but maybe a Maui. What was there was a skit on OT tonight. What do they call it? Something Maui and Rosenstock or something like that. Or something the comedians doing things. So I don't know. Maybe you're talking about something like that because I wasn't watching it. I know there was some kind of Maui and Rosenstock or something. Some people like that. Oh, Betty White died today. Betty White, the actress in the United States. Callum's Kicks, yes. Callum's Kicks, yes, that's it. I couldn't take it. Must have been because I didn't hear anything. I know about Betty White, the actress in America. She was 99. I heard about that, but I didn't hear about so it must be on Callum Kicks. Because what's this about your friend here? Do you think you could subscribe to my friend's channel? He's pretty cool. Oh, this is a Wickroad. Oh, I got Wickroad. Oh. In 2021. Second time 2021 got a Wickroad. Davey, fuck you. As soon as I clicked on it, I seen it. As soon as I clicked on it, it came up with casting. Davey, in 2021, lucky it wasn't 2022. Imagine getting Wickroad in 2021. I got Wickroad twice this year. Oh no. You actually had me. I was taken there for a second. I was like, you never mentioned it to me about your friend you want. And you Wickroad somebody else too. Hello, Isaac. I hope Isaac, I hope I'm saying alright. How's things? How are you keeping? So yeah, that's something for the books, Davey. That's something for your books now. No comment after that. Truly no comment. Hello, Kushi Manfoka. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. So yeah, don't ask what just happened there a few minutes ago. You've seen nothing. Nobody's seen anything. Nothing happened. I didn't click on any links that went to Never Gonna Give You Up. Nothing happened. You see nothing. Anybody says anything different, we're going to get Xi Jinping in here and to shut people up. As one journalist was talking about homophobia, she kept the unions. She kept the unions shut up, and she shut the unions up. Basically, they said, which is a correct thing to say. Hello, Sean. How you doing? How you doing? Happy New Year. We're not there yet. We're about 20 minutes away. technically 33 minutes. Being very technical here, but yeah, Happy New Year in advance. Hope you're keeping well, Sean. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for being here. How long will you be on for tonight? Will you have the countdown? Yeah, we're going to a few minutes after 12. Like, again, it was just a late. Like, again, I came on late and just was like, I might as well do it. I have a bit of energy. I don't have much energy. But I said I'd just come on and do, be here. Because I was here 2 years ago for the countdown. Usually I always wanted to be here to be with people on the countdown. So I'd probably be on to probably 12:15 or something like that. 12:20 maybe, possibly. Could. I do have videos to record. I have 3 or 4 videos to record. Because they need to be done. People asked me to do things and I had to get them out. I had to get them done. Because again, I was off for so long. The things piled up. So, but yeah, so I'll be here for the countdown. So basically now it's just basically 31 minutes until New Year's. Sorry, 1 second. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Good evening and Happy New Year. We're not there yet, Sarah. GC said, jumping the gun. But yeah, we're not there. You basically could really say it because it's only 30 minutes. But yeah, I hope you're keeping well, Sarah. Thank you for being here. I think you have a thing for that poor Norma Foley. Listen, Sean. Great country. That's all I say. Great country. Okay. It's that moderator still here, Davey. Davey's still here because we're gonna have words about him. About Rick Rowland, yeah, a YouTuber in 2021, and him being a moderator and Rick Rowland a YouTuber. Brilliant, spending our countdown with you, and thank you, Coach Motherfucker. It's great to be here. Hello, Albert. I was going to say Bernard. Stop myself. Good evening, and wishing you all the best in 2022, and I hope you have a successful new year. Thank you, Bernard. Same to you. Okay, I said it. I nearly stopped myself. That's the thing. As soon as I realised I was going to stop myself, but yes. So you have to say that you have to change your name to Bernard because I keep saying Bernard. I don't know why I keep saying Bernard, but Bernard. But yeah, same to you, Albert. Hello, Claire. Thank you for the positive comments on the channel. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope you're keeping well. We should respect Nova. She's a Minister of the Year. Oh yes, don't get me started. Minister of the Year. Who is this journalist? Who is this journalist that you talk about? That's give to Minister of the Year. Like again, there's a lot of you could pick out 3 or 4 that's actually Stephen Dunn in the West End fuckers are useless. Let's be honest. But Norma Foley, Heather Humphreys, far better than them two useless. I don't know, taking up space. Well, that's taking up the taxpayers' money. I couldn't really say. Heather Humphreys is probably the best of all of them, to be totally honest with you. Out of all the ministers, but the number 40 ministers a year, like you couldn't make it up. Like who sat there and wrote that article and said this is fine, everybody's going to agree with this, even though everybody on Twitter just lost their shit and was trending for about 3 days. People just saying how the fuck did number 40 get minister of the year? And then the day beforehand, there were leadership to an article about her taking leadership and talking about leadership. And a journalist talking don't get me started. Don't get me. I already got started. I'm from Kerry, Shaw. You're from Kerry. But Jesus, tell Norma Ford if she comes around canvassing. Tell her, please, go and join the United Nations or something like that. Go over to America and stay in America, please. Please. Hello, located. Oh, that halo on the universe. Yes, indeed. But yes. So yeah, is the chat frozen? Probably is. Could be. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, it isn't. Good. That's all right. I thought it was good. YouTube tell me that I'm live. Isn't that nice? Even though I know I'm live. Best butter comes from Kerry. We're not going to have it. If you live in Kerry, you vote for her. for the crack, I say. Vote for number 40 for the crack. I don't know. I don't know. I think it would probably hide in the mountain and never come down for the mountain. And beside the foot, like, you know. I think I would rather live in the mountain than go out and vote for number 40. Because really, what has she done? Really, truly have to ask, what has she done for County Kerry? What has she done for anybody in life? This is the questions that need to be asked, even though, you know, it won't be asked. Unfortunately, we have some. Yes, but who, like, I want to know in Kerry, who actually went out of their way and said, I'm going to give number 40 number one. Like, I really want to know who was the person that actually said, I'm voting number 40 number one in the next election. You know, let's be honest here. Who in Kerry actually came along? I know a lot of pro-life people voted for number 40 in Kerry. A lot of pro-life people in Kerry voted for number 40, thinking that she was pro-life and things like that, but she never done much. Like, you know, when the vote happened last week, a few weeks ago, independent TDs voted on something to do with abortion. I can't remember exactly. You know, basically number 40 was nowhere to be found. Not me, but that's good to know, Sean. That's good to know. People escape from the asylum. Yes, so number 40, I think, might be the head. Well, to be totally honest with you, what's an asylum nowadays? I think Ireland is the asylum. The whole island of Ireland is just an asylum at this stage. It's just no common sense anyway. Oh, we have 7 people here. Hello. Sorry. She's this maid in Killarney. She's what? She's this maid in Killarney. Dismissed. She prays on the property to get the votes. But false promises. Well, yeah, to be totally honest, I don't even know. Like, can she even make promises? To be totally honest, like, she never promises anything. She seems to just say schools are safe, and that's all she says, and then disappears for about 5 months. And that's really it. I never heard anything about her promising anything for Kerry. Well, you could say what you want about the Healyways. I know the Healyways have claimed money for their businesses, of the COVID unemployment payment. You know, that scheme for businesses and things like that were affected. But you know, in fairness to them, they do create a lot of business in Kerry. They employ a lot of people. That's what I'm trying to say, and they give a lot of jobs. But in fairness to them, they do their bit for Kerry. They go up and they get as much as they can for Kerry. I don't see Norma Foley, you know, doing much for Kerry. Let's be honest. I haven't seen Norma Foley up and all out and demanding things for Kerry, trying to get things for Kerry. You know, I have never seen Norma Foley stood up when she wouldn't stand up in the door. She just walks out of the door now. You know the answer. But you never seen her. You know, like, I've heard Mikey and Danny Healy Way about cataract services. People going up for the cataracts to be done in Northern Ireland to get buses and things like that from Kerry. I've heard them argue with the Taoiseach about that and things like that. But I have never heard number 40 argue about anything in Kerry to get things done in Kerry. But yeah, sorry. More important, who voted for that mega head Stephen Donnelly, the Health Minister? 16 to count. At least number 40 got in on the 5th count, I think. But she got something like 4,000 votes. Stephen Donnelly, I don't know how, but the 15 count is something like that. And he's the Minister for Health, and he has more power. And this is the scariest part. The next thing is the scariest part I'm going to tell you. He has more power at the moment than any of us, so anybody in Darlow and anybody in Shannon. He has basically a blank check. At any moment he can bring in whatever he wants. And that's just saying it straight. He has unbelievably God-tier powers that shouldn't be given to one man. That's why there's such a thing as the separation of powers, the Shannon and Dáil Éireann. Two separation of powers, and obviously the president's really just a figurehead. But that's the separation of powers. No one body of the Oireachtas holds unlimited power. But Stephen Donnelly holds unlimited power with these emergency powers. And he got in the 16 count. You know, like, let's be fair, I wouldn't mind if he got into, like, Heather Humphreys, obviously Calvin Munt, but Heather Humphreys does get a lot done for Calvin, we'll be honest. From Monaghan, she gets a lot of resources for Calvin Monaghan. But she got in the first count along with Pauline Tully and Matt Carty, Sinn Féin. But she got in, she was the first minister to get, get the highest amount of votes to get in number 1. So that's telling you something, I suppose, compared to the rest of them. Simon Howes was on the 16 count, wasn't Everything clowny about Holland is this man. Holland will be the number one. Well, I no component. I was so short for some reason. I must be. I halted it today. I halted my other shoulder. This shoulder's always sore, but this shoulder I halted today. I must have hit it off the toe or something like that. Because it feels very sore now. We're not too far away from New Year's 2022. Yes. Very fancy. Yes. So how are we feeling? How's everybody feeling? Without talking number 40 on things like that, because I just go on for about an hour, and that's all we'll be forcing. Hello, Davey. David Brady. Give Micah Brady a shout out. Hello, Mike. Blah, 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 blah. Huge shout out to Micah Brady. Hope he's keeping well. Hope you're keeping well, David. Hope we're keeping well. Thank you for being here. Huge shout out to Micah. Yeah, my voice has gone a bit. It's very windy. Just noticing that now when I'm listening. Yeah, my throat's getting a bit bad. '22 is just season 3 of 2022. Really, dear, is it? You're very hopeful. You're giving us great optimism for the future. I hope. You did just making sure, Dave. You didn't delete David's tweet or anything like that. No, it's retracted. Okay, that's okay. Just making sure. Just double checking. My apologies. Just double checking, making sure that nobody deleted any tweets. Comments, not tweets. We have 9 people here. Hello. Sorry, I just noticed that there. Hello. Hope everybody's keeping well. Sorry, I was drinking. I was a bit of a sore throat, so my apologies if I sound a bit hoarse now. So yeah. So we're not too far away. We're about 20 minutes away now. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Isn't it 20 minutes? It is 20 minutes out there. I can't count. I'll tell you great. But I don't know. Is the chat broken? So, yes. Is it broken? Because I always am afraid that it's broken. What the fuck have I done here? Excuse me for my language. So yeah, don't be afraid if you have anything to talk about or anything at all. Don't be afraid. Do put it in. The comments. Any thoughts on 2022? How was the 2021? Actually, that's an interesting question. How was the 2021? How was 2021 for people? Could you please Adam to leave his GTA apartment? Adam, will you please leave your GTA apartment and go out and fight like a man? But no, go out and go out of your GTA apartment. Don't be hiding in your apartment. You can't be hiding in all the time in your apartments. But yeah, windy. You should be down here. Over yes, in Kerry, you'd be probably blown away in the mountains. I'm going to head now. Hope you had a good year. Thank you, Davey, again. Happy birthday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always being here. I'll talk to you later, Davey. Cheers, and thank you for wickrolling me. Fuck. We'll not say any more about that, about Wickroll. Nobody got Wickroll. Fake news. Completely take that out of the video. How do you see 2022 going in Ireland? It's how kind of hard to say, to be truly honest. I don't know. I hope it won't be another lockdown and things like that. It's kind of just 50-50 the moment what could happen. I don't know really the moment what could happen. But hopefully, hopefully things will be better. And let's hope, please God, it will be better. And something to go. My tea is cold. Isn't that nice? Hello, Moonhunts. How are you doing? Mr. Boss, indeed. Let me see what is happening on Twitter. And send out a message on Twitter in a few minutes to about New Year's. Oh no. Oh. As soon as you open your Twitter, you see. I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm losing everything. What the fuck is this crack? You often wonder about this crack. But yeah, so. Yeah. Oh, pen on. So yeah, how are we feeling? How are we feeling at the moment? Is St. Vincent's homeless place still open in Cavan? As far as I know, I don't think so. This last time we checked, I seen the figures of homelessness in Cavan, was the 2 years last year it was, but again it's also what it seems to be. But I don't think there's anybody homeless as I speak at the moment in Cavan. I haven't heard about it. Last year there was a few. I think they found accommodation for them, which is good. But I don't think there's any homeless in Cavan, which is a good thing. I don't think there's any in the whole county, as far as I know. I haven't heard, but I'm just assuming. Don't quote me on that. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing? Happy New Year. We're nearly there. We're about 15 minutes away now. 15 minutes. And then we're going to we'll go for 20 minutes after New Year's just to say hello. Hello. Rough Sleepers Irish. I think last 2 years ago, I think the majority were Cavan. I think it was 12 at one stage. I think the majority were Cavan people. I think a lot of them couldn't afford the wets. But again, I do think the war put it. They got some kind of accommodation. They were friends, or me think that. I don't. But again, I would have heard if somebody was homeless in Cavan. But yeah, a lot of people in Cavan would. Yeah, I know a lot of one person that was homeless lost the house. The neighbours of theirs let them sleep in with them, in the spare rooms and things like that. So people in Cavan do help out a lot. So yeah, but no, that was last year. But I think all of them were given found some place. At least I think they were all given something. Either friends helped them out, or things like that. But I think they all did find some place that day, and I think the county council found them a few places too. But yeah, that was at one stage. That was last year. When was it? That was around the summertime. Yeah, summertime. But yeah, it was all sorted out. Because again, I know because I know a few of them were sleeping off in Cavan for a while. But again, a lot of people in Cavan do help out, which is great to see. Nobody lets anybody stay in their own. Oh, hello FH, how are you doing? Happy New Year, and keep up with the videos. Keep them coming, keeping us in the know. Thank you, FH. I hope you're keeping well. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you. Hello, Peter, too. Hello, Peter. Happy New Year. And God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Peter. The same to you. Truly, God bless you. Thank you for all your support on the channel. Thank you so much, truly. And thank you for being here at the moment. But yeah, just to say again to anybody, if you have anywhere to be, you want to have, you have to go with family or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. You don't feel obligated to be here at the moment. Don't feel obligated. If you want to go and celebrate or be with family, that's totally fine. But anybody that wants to just stay and chat and chill, you're happy, but just saying that, don't feel that you have to be here, okay? Just so. What is cover like up in Cavan? Just trying to take it now at the top of my head. It's worse up in Monaghan. It is worse up in Monaghan. There's a lot more people looking for PCR tests and things now. But as far as I know, but again, I don't really pay too much attention to visual lines of the COVID and Cavan. I used to pay a lot more attention, but I don't pay much attention to it now. But I think it's worse in Monaghan, to be totally honest. So yeah, schools are fucked. Really. We're not going back into this debate about nomophobia. So yeah, it was a big debate. But yeah, so how was everybody feeling? About 10 minutes or so, 10, I can't count 10, 12 minutes to give or take or so away from New Year's. So yeah, so what does everybody think? What is everybody thinking? Are we looking forward to this year? We're looking dreading this year? What's going through people's heads? I don't sugar it, right? Fair enough. Great country. Great country. What's this? That's how you. What is the statistics on the new strain of COVID in County Cavan? How are the hospitals coping with it? I'm just trying to take now. I don't think it's that bad as far as I remember. I'm just trying to take the last figure I seen for people in hospital in Cavan general. Don't think it's that bad compared to other areas. But again, Cavan's very small county. You know, it's not as small as Leitrim, but it is a small population. So I don't think it's that bad, I would say. But again, I don't pay too much attention to that. So I say it's probably. I say the hospital's alright, but I say a lot of people are isolating and things like that. So yeah. I don't know, but I could get figures if you want me to get figures. I look up, but I'll get figures for you tomorrow. I get the exact figures and I look into the exact figures. I don't have them with me, I don't think, as far as I know. Because I don't really, like this from the Civil Defence, they do put them up now and again. I don't really pass much marks, and be totally honest with you. It will really be a repeat of the past season. Hopefully not, Peter. Truly, hopefully not. I hope it won't be. But yeah, we have to be optimistic. 10 minutes away from New Year's, just to say. This year felt like snow with COVID. Be totally slow. This felt slow. Sorry, snow. It's snow. Why did I say snow? My apologies. It would have been nice for a bit of snow at Christmas. But yeah, 50-50. Like from August, I suppose. From the time around August, I felt like the year flew. Like that from August to now, to the present time. I felt like that just flew. I felt like the beginning of the year was long. And I did feel like it drained a lot. It was very slow paced. Particularly when March and April. I felt that were very long months. I don't know. But the last few days, last month, felt like it just flew. Like I didn't find it at all. It's Halloween. I remember sitting here at Halloween. So yeah. Do you ever think one of a public office? I think you could shake them up. I would shake them up. I'd give them a good shake up. In 2024, we see 2024 local council elections. If they do go ahead, we see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to shake them up a good bit. But yeah, in 2024, we watch this space. That's all I say. Watch this space. We see what happens. But yeah, we see the Cavan by top of the municipal authority. We see what happens. Hopefully. But there's a lot of councillors who've been there years, and not likely I'm going to beat them. So we wait and see. But again, we never know. Things could change before then, so we never know. Always be hopeful, but always be hopeful. You have 2 people here now. A lot of people left. It's been that's okay. That's okay. So about a few minutes away now. So yeah. Don't know. Probably we had a technical difficulty there for a second. A lot of people left for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, probably just a technical difficulty. Something happened. So yeah. Let me see. What day is tomorrow? I'm moving to Cavan in 2024. Hopefully it succeeds in 2024. But again, it's a good bit away. We're not, fully focused on that at the moment. But after what year? I suppose the end of 2022, we start looking at it. We see what we do. We have an idea by then, I suppose, what we're going to plan for. I suppose it's a bit too early at the moment to say. And again, we never know what could happen. between then and now. What's the biggest thing you would change in Ireland? There's a lot of things, like, honest to God, there's a lot of things would change, but like this, I don't know where you would start to be doing it. Like, if you forgot if I was Taoiseach in the morning, I don't know where you would start, because it's an ungodly amount of things that you have to fix. Like, it's truly ungodly amount of stuff. Like, the country's just completely broken. Like, it's ungodly amount of things. I don't even know where to start. That's a bit if I got into Taoiseach in the morning. I just try and stabilize everything and fix everything at least. But it would be a great challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because especially housing, take for example, you can't just pray for housing to be built in a day. You have to find the workers, you have to find the resources to build the house, you have to find the material. It's easier said than done. In that situation alone, building social housing and things like that. And then there's many other things. Like, there's many other things. The hospital waiting lists. I don't know how, like, but again, you could say with the hospital waiting lists that they don't need as many administrative staff, like the people in the higher ups. They don't need as much as them, and they need more nurses and doctors, people on the ground, not people sitting in offices doing fuck all. That's something. If you had more of that, that's some way you would fix it. Would produce a lot more if you had more people on the ground instead of people sitting in offices in the HSE. And that Paul Weed fell, get rid of him. Go €400,000 a year. It's ridiculous. And Kevin to win out still, indeed. We're not too far off it, to be totally honest. What's the champions? Yeah, Kevin beat them all. Celebrating in the pubs. 5 minutes to the new year. You could start a whole off. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, 5 minutes into the new year, would you believe it? I don't believe. Where's Victor Meldrum when you want them? I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Include two tier 2 tax. Would you include two tier taxes? I don't know. I wouldn't include 2 tiers. Like, you mean the rich, taxes the poor, and then the bondholders, things like that, not pay any tax in the banks and things like that. No, I wouldn't. Everybody pays their share. And again, particularly, and again, the way I see it, bigger companies, take for example, Apple and big companies in Dublin, they should pay a lot more because obviously they own a lot more, so they should pay a lot more. But the local man down the road, I think he should be given a break. Again, people that are small businesses and things like that should be given a break. And let the big companies that it's basically water for ducks back paying tax. It's just basically they have so much money they don't know what to do with it. So they should have to pay the fair share. The same as politicians, things that should have to pay more. The more you own, in other words, the more you own, you should pay more tax. It's really simple as that. And the more people who are poor, and they should pay as less as possible. Because that's because again, the society with capitalism, really, it's just about fucking over the poor people. To be totally honest with you, that's what it is. It's just all about. It's all about tax. It's ridiculous the amount of money the government gets on tax. It's ridiculous. You think about petrol, like half of the money goes towards the government. And then the same with your everyday living, everything goes to the government. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's not even funny. I know that sounds very communism, but I can assure you I'm no commie. We don't like the heads. Don't you know? I don't believe you. Oh, wished. 57. We're down to the last 3 minutes now. In a second. Yes, 58. Lovely. GG. So we're down now and relax. Get your wine out. Get your glasses out. So yeah. We only have 2 people here at the moment. But anyway, thank you everybody for sticking here around. I know it's very, very difficult, particularly when you have family and things and that. It's difficult to be here at the moment. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. So we're basically into the last few moments of 2021. Are you going to give us a song? No song. I've done singing last year. I was terrible at it, mortified. It was the worst thing since it was the worst thing since I don't know what you would say, but you can look it up by saying "Come Back, Paddy Boy" to Bad Jim's up. But when I have a future, I'm making excuses, but but I'm not going to give a song. I'm not going to give a song. Give us a song. No, Claire. Jesus Christ. Do I look like Bob Andrews or something like that? Bob Andrews or something like that. But we see. I'm not saying the vote, but we wait and see. Probably YouTube would be like, no, you're singing a song. Demonetized. Not demonetized, but age restricted, whatever they do. So we're basically into the last few seconds here of 2021. Yeah. And we join in. Well, no. No, I don't agree with this so at all. So basically the last few seconds now. 2021. You can hear the fireworks behind me. So 2022. Happy New Year, everybody. They can hear the fireworks in the background. So yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Truly. I just put it. So the tradition that's we done here back a while ago. I take the calendar off the wall. Oh, it's stuck too long. So the tradition we usually do, and we done this 2 years ago. It's 2021. We're throwing litter on the gaff. We're litter on the gaff. So this is tradition 2021. Yeah, so it is 20. It's midnight. It's 2022. I've seen the change now. It's midnight. It's time for the wolves to come out. But anyway. So Happy New Year to everyone, and I'll tell your families I wish you all the best in 2021. Ooh, oh my Jesus! I'm in one chat, and it's actually cursed. So yeah, oh my Jesus! But you can hear the behind me. A lot of fireworks coming from Carbon Town. But yeah, truly Happy New Year 21. And not sorry if this year is over. And more burn the candle. Yeah, I know a few people actually go out and burn the candle in the backyard. But yeah, it's kind of tradition from 2 years ago that we tear up the calendar and we replace it with the new calendar. Like usually I get this set from my home community, like Ballyhays, where I used to go to school and things like that. They usually send me one every year. It's a small token. So yeah, this is the new one. The other one was torn to bits, but so this one's going up. Ooh, if we can put it up, that'd be nice. So give me a moment. Focus. It won't stay up. But yeah, I wrote this one of these that's up there. I calculated down with the string, and so this is this year's Teddy Towns calendar. Last year's was there. I try and take it down. I won't tear it in bits anyhow, obviously. String on it. Yeah, take it down. I won't show it. I won't tear it around it. I'm going to keep this one. This is from last year. The Teddy Towns calendar for 2021. So I won't tear this one. I told the other one. I keep this one as a souvenir. I leave it up for the moment. This one. And I put up the other one later on because I had to tell it to take the string off it. So yeah. So how are we feeling? We still have 3 people here. I hope everybody's keeping well at the moment. I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying themselves at the moment. Oh my Jesus. So yeah. Saturday the 1st of January. Yeah, so an influx of things now, that's something. Right, so we're just an hour live. So yeah, what's everybody taking? I know people probably are busy chatting and emailing and texting and having that email and what were we in the 19th century. So yeah, I might just go down and get myself a drink. So Adrian, I have to go to the grandkids gone ape, yeah. But yeah, no bother, Sean. Thank you for being here. Truly happy New Year to you and Happy New Year to you, grandkids. I wish you all the best. Oh my Jesus, I'm just seeing fireworks here. Come on. But yeah, truly thank you. Happy New Year, Paddy. How are you doing? Wishing you all the best in 2022. And he said 2021. So yeah, put it up. I have to put it up on thing. Sure. Bear with me 2 moments. Yeah, truly thank you, Sean, for being here. All the best. Stay safe. Jesus, 2022 can't get any worse in 2 years. I don't know. No, don't give him anything. But yeah, what should we do? Fire alarm. That wasn't fire alarm. That's that house alarm. Wait. Have to record videos and things like that. 2022. So yeah. So what do you want to do now, everybody? So yeah, anything at all. Anybody want to talk to me about anything? Chat away. Truly, chat away. I'm here. It's windy, but excuse me. Sorry, Jesus. Jeez, everybody's very quiet now. Yeah, speak up, lads. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Oh. Jeez, I find the fuck. I didn't know that. Yeah, but they were doing. So yeah, I know there's only a few people here. So how's everybody feeling? Ooh, we have a comment. Adrian, I sang Cabin Gum. Yes, I know. I sang it actually once before. If you look it up on my channel, I sang it before. I made a fool of myself. But yes. So I did do it before. I sang a lot of cabin songs back a year ago. So. But yeah, Happy New Year to you, Claire. Happy New Year. sorry, just an influx of messages and everything. So just making sure to respond to them at the same time being here. So, you know, it's a lot of things. So what's on the agenda for today? The agenda. Yeah, truly heart attack. Yeah, well, look, as I always say, look optimistic, look hopeful. You know, always be hopeful that tomorrow will be a better day. Have to go and sleep. Okay, thank you, Oka Albert. Needs a Bernard. Enjoy. Thank you for being here. A happy New Year to you. Wishing you all the best in 2022. But yeah, always be optimistic about the year. Yeah, wishing you all the best out that in 2022. Truly, all the best. Truly. Because yeah, it's always good for new start. You know, always good opportunities. Anything's possible. Let's be honest. Anything's possible. Anything can happen. Anything. Yeah, not a thing. Like for every bad thing that happens in life, it's always something good. It's something meaningful that does happen to people. So yeah, what are we talking about here now? Is there a way I can clip things? There is, maybe, possibly. I don't know how to do that, but we have to. So somebody asked me to do. Is Paddy still here? Paddy Murphy O'Connor, is he still here? Another 360 to next year. Yes, yeah, 364. Yes. So we'll have a good bit off. So we'll have to do the top 5 counties in Ireland video. I think Paddy asked me to do that. Somebody asked me in one of the. So I'll do that. So we'll have to do that video. Do that first. Actually, I have to record the year's message too. New Year's message. What else am I talking to you on live? Yes, that's 2 things that I do. There was other things. There's other things. Just thinking about. We have 10 likes in the stream. Thank you. But yeah, anything anybody want to talk about, and to feel free if you have any concerns about that, don't be afraid to share them. We're all friends here. But truly, don't be afraid. That's what I'm here to. I'm here to help people. Hello, Paddy. Wasn't it you that asked? I know I might be forgetting, but one of the streams people asked me to do a video on the top 5 counties in Ireland, apart from Cavan. I can't remember who it was, and I remember you in the stream. I can't remember, did you say it or somebody else said it? Somebody asked me to do it, and I'm going to do that video tonight. And I had to do it before Christmas. Obviously, I just was purely exhausted and wasn't fit to do it. But I will do it tonight. I have to record the New Year's message first. I probably should, I have to do the community chat. Yes, I forgot that. Can't remember who said to me, but oh, we have. Yeah, there's a poll in the chat. 6 people voted yes. No, but a lot of people are not looking forward to 2022. Hello, Angry, that's right. How are you doing? No, it wasn't me. Yeah, but you were in the chat at the time. Again, sorry, I can't remember who exactly it was. But it was somebody, anyway. I can't remember who said it. But yeah. So yeah, I can't remember. Sorry, Paddy. I just couldn't remember. I remember you were there, but couldn't remember who said it. So yeah, a bit of Alzheimer's. But yeah, anything at all anybody have? Any concerns? Literally any concerns about anything they want to share. As they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. I know we have 5 people here, so sorry. So yeah, anything at all, literally. We'll be here for another few minutes, so don't be afraid. What happened to that SS Sniper Wolf? Is she finished? Yeah, well, that was a cool thing she done. she's still uploading as far as I know, but I think a lot of people have lost, and I had very little time for anyway. But yeah, I say she in the eyes of a lot of people, you would have not. She's not well liked at the moment. Let's put it that way. I say that's it. It's common face. The old times, yeah, I actually thought about that one time. But would they do it? That's the thing. Don't know. A lot of people I know wouldn't really. A lot of people wouldn't really do it, to be totally honest with you. A lot of older people who I know wouldn't really do it. Maybe I could ask one or two, and a lot of them have interest in stories, but they just wouldn't be interested. A lot of older people wouldn't be. A lot of older people don't like talking about things. To be totally honest, you ask them. I often ask a lot of older people things about things that happened years ago, and they find it very hard to tell you. They won't tell you really, and they kind of give you, because a lot of things they've seen a lot of things when they were younger, and a lot of things hurt them, and a lot of things and that generation is just like get up and get on with it, and things that never spoke about things. But yeah, I could try. I asked a few people. I asked who said it, so I know. Yeah, Paddy, I can look into it. I asked a few people. Yes, I know maybe one or two might, and the word is might. But I asked them. So there's no harm in asking. But yeah, two in the bush. Yes, who is Sniper Wolf? She's basically a big YouTuber, 30 million subscribers. 30 million makes $1 million a month on ads on YouTube alone. That's only on YouTube. That doesn't count TikTok and all that. Like a million, 1.5 million they're taking ads a month on YouTube. Like that's ridiculous. And that doesn't even people PayPal and don't think that it's ridiculous. It's mad. It's truly mad. That's only for 1 month. So you add up for 12 months of the year. That's quite a lot of money, and that's only for doing YouTube. She only reacts to videos, but basically, there's this fan. She's a huge fan, and unfortunately, this kid is unfortunately dying of cancer, and she's only 10 years old, which is unbelievably cruel. First of all, that a child can suffer so dearly, and a child had done nothing wrong to anybody, and it's suffering, and it's unbelievably cruel. But her whole dream basically was to meet her idol, Sniper Wolf. Well, obviously nowadays young people do look up to Twitch streamers and look up to YouTubers and things like that, which is fair enough. And her one dream was to meet her person that she watches every day, is SS Sniper Wolf. And basically, long story short, Sniper Wolf. Basically, it's a long story. Look up videos on it, but basically, it took her a long time to do it. It took her 5 or 4 days, and this kid at any stage could have died. And that's just put it straight. This kid could have died at any stage. And SS Sniper Wolf took her time doing it. Was basically ghosting the kid, not wanting to talk to the kid. And two people upward did the whole internet upward about it, because this kid, is dying. Doesn't have long left. And she's only 10, and the least she could have done, and she did do it. And she did do it in the end. She did it, but because so many people were giving out, and everybody was literally up in arms about it, which was right, because it's unbelievably cruel just to say, to ghost somebody, and at least, and she said she would do it, and that's the thing. She said she would do it, and then she couldn't. You can't go back in your word. Well, you couldn't do that to a 10-year-old kid saying that you wouldn't do it. Yeah, but again, it's long, so I probably missed a good bit of it. But I done a video talking about it. I might explain it a bit better, but. Do look up videos. There's a video on my community tab on my YouTube. I showed about somebody talking about it who has a lot more knowledge of it. SS9 watch on it. Interviewed them in the dark, like oh Jesus Christ, in the dark. I will do that if I ever get a hold of if these politicians everywhere, I get them in the dark, and I'll just put the light on them and be like, you must atone for your sins, and then just shout Banzai. I'm only joking. Great, and announce witness protection. There's actually a meme. It's a YouTuber. It's a person I watch on YouTube. It's Dark Fight by You. I usually watch him, and there's a big meme about him, Michael. GTA 5. Michael not being witness protection. So yeah, Lord, she gets $1 million a month. Like yeah, she does get $1 million a month. That's not even including TikTok. Like, let's be fair. TikTok, the way in TikTok people watch your videos, you get something. It's not much, but you get something. So that's $1 million in ads. This is ads alone. She has 30 million subscribers, and she has ads, and then she has PayPal things people can donate to her. And then Instagram things. I don't know if she can do that. And then she has spots of content and things like she's making easily probably nearly 2 million a month. from everything else. Like, it's ridiculous sum of money. But again, it just goes to show you. Yeah, she's loads. She's a big cow. She's loads of cows and houses and everything. Ridiculous. And that's only for sitting down reacting to videos, to be totally honest. And the least she could have done, but again, in fairness, she did it in the end. And, at least that kid, can, unfortunately, she doesn't have long left and doesn't have long left in this earth. But at least, at least she can. At least the dream came true, and that's what matters. That's truly what matters. As long as the dream came true, it's not about like other people just want to start drama and cause hassle about it. It's just about what is right, and that's the right thing to make that girl's last dream come true. But it's unbelievably cruel that girl has to suffer so much. It's unbelievably cruel. Hello Fiona, how are you doing? Yeah, sorry, it's a very upsetting topic to talk about. It's truly, truly upsetting. It's very, very cruel. It truly is very, very cruel. Little cow, yeah. Truly, truly cruel. Truly, truly cruel. But yeah, we'll talk about something else because it's too cruel to talk about. It's too upsetting. It's too sad to talk about. It truly is too sad. It's not right. It's really, really not right. But yeah, we stay on for until half, and we stay on. I have a good few videos to record and things. Other people messaging me and things like that. So I cycled 100 kilometers today. Where were you going? Going to the Brick Road or something like that. But yeah, it's good. It's good to cycle. Cycling is good too. It's good for the muscles. Come back, Paddy Wiley. I sang that song once before too. Back about 2 years ago, Claire. Good laugh, good fun, endless crack. Just me and a friend. Yeah, well, it's good when you have somebody with you too. You can have a chat. But it's good exercise. It's good walking and cycling. It's good for you. Exercise. Ooh, my computer's gone dark. But yeah, so anything. I'm just trying to think of some other things to do too. Reply to this few things here, messages. Or letters. What else is yeah, have that done. Just making sure that up on that. What is it? I'm getting forgetful now in life. See, there's so much I need to do too at the same time. Yeah, there's somebody live streaming something. I might watch that later, whenever I get off. Yeah, but I know. So yeah, anything anybody want to talk? We'll go for another few minutes. It's 0:21 at the moment. 12:21. We go into half. We're going to half. So anything at all, anybody with any hopes and dreams to have for 2022. They always have to take. So yeah, there'll be New Year's message put up after this, probably 10 minutes after this I've recorded and all that. I keep forgetting things, like I have to remember. I have to send messages and things. I'm trying to use my sixth sense to try and remember things. Let me see. What am I doing now in life? What is life? There's no crocodiles in Cavan. As far as I know. Yeah, the only crocodiles I know is the fuckers in the banks. They're the worst crocodiles. Ooh. That's fine, right? No, that's fine. No, wrong thing. How am I doing this right? Sorry, many messages. Many messages. So yeah, what's the pants have the Christmas video? Oh Jesus, more messages. Banshees, not really. I don't think so. But we have 8 people here. Hello, hello. Hope everybody's keeping well. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Sorry, again, I'm very distracted at the moment. There's so many people messaging me and different things. So I'm extremely distracted. Yes, but yes, I wouldn't. What there's eels? There's eels around. That's beside underneath the bridge in Brothers Bridge. There's loads of eels going up and down. But there's no crocodiles. You can see them in the summertime. Eels. Badgers. We used to call, there was somebody in my class we used to nickname him Badger. Don't know why, but just it kind of stuck. I don't know. You can hunt the badgers and things like that. Never actually came across many. I come across a lot of foxes, come across a lot of tortoises and things like that, but I don't come across a lot of badgers. I never really do. The majority of the time it's foxes, squirrels. I come across a lot of squirrels, when you believe it. So yeah. Yes, crocodile's painful in the back. Angry ad, so please don't start with this DT thing. I never came across any, so, I don't know why I would bat the. What's Claire? Sorry, what do you think, Claire? Crocodiles in the mics and the river. I'm going to give a song, of course. What was it? Hello, Jack Dunn, how are you doing? Happy New Year, Adrian. How do you think this man treat? So, I take, and again, this might be limited, but that they probably will try. I do think this government will try and do something, because obviously we see this in the Dublin Park already. They're trying to implement really kind of some kind of social credit system where you do exercise, you have an app and things like that, and you get points and you get credits for doing this. But yeah, they probably will try and do something, but I don't know. Again, I don't think they will get off it, to be totally honest with you. So we can only hope, but hopefully it won't. But anyway, Happy New Year to you, Jack. Thank you for being here. We can only hope they don't do it, and I really hope they don't do it. I hope they don't test people. I truly do hope they don't. But we know this government, they're just not the people. They don't like people in this country. They absolutely hate us. That's to be totally honest. Even though we're paying them, and they're supposed to serve us, they just dread us. They just despise us in every way possible. No, so. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, Jack. I'm very limited to what we can say. Even where do you see tortoises? You often just see them. You see them just kind of around. You just be totally honest, I see them around a lot of lakes. You come across them. You don't kind of if you went out looking for them, you wouldn't find them. I just randomly come across them sometimes. Tailprinces, no. You come across a lot of ducks and swans and everything like that around here. A lot of them. So yeah, we'll go for another few minutes anyway. I said we was going to go into half, but we'll go for another few minutes. Yeah, well, I have a way though. I don't have to really. If I don't want to, I can really do whatever. I can have a bit if I want or whatever. I've never really seen them now, to be totally honest. Never. I probably, maybe, possibly could have seen them. Don't know. If you showed me a picture, I probably wouldn't know. I know, but sure, look, it's up to the person to decide for themselves. Anyway, man, what's bad and what's not. Have you heard about ladies out of a night house in Cavan? Yes, I've heard rumours about it one stage. I looked into it. There was none that I could find. That it backs up that theory. There's nothing that we could find. and it was looked into by the guards too. There's nothing that could be found in it, as far as I know. And I know the guards investigated into it. There was some kind of underground operation. But I don't think there's any clarification or any truth behind it, as far as I know. Could be possible. But as far as I know, it's just rumours. Well, it was supposed to be one. The guards and the state investigated, and obviously we investigated it too. There's nothing behind it. There's kind of some rumour somebody started. But there's truly nothing. It was looked into it. It was looked into very heavy. A lot of people from the Department of Justice too were involved. But nothing came out of it. Yeah, into that sort of thing. Yes, that's exactly just what I was going to say. I reckon some Dublin gangs were involved in it. And then there was obviously some other things too. But I don't. It's not the way they say it, because we never came across, and we could just assume. To be totally honest, it was just rumour. The people just saying it online, and that's really the only thing we were going on. It's not that I can say it's definitely going on, but we would know. To be totally honest, we would have an idea if something was going on, because especially because it was investigated very thoroughly. That's all I say. So I looked into it too, and I would if it was happening, we should have, it would have been put a stop to very quickly. Because I wouldn't have tolerated that being allowed to happen. So they are the tax inspectors. But yeah, it's just a rumour based. There's no truth behind it, to be totally honest. I don't know. I think again, there's a lot of detectives around Cavan at the moment. That's all I say. There's a lot of detectives. They're investigating a lot in Cavan. Special divisions of the yards are in Cavan. I can't say much more than that. But there's a lot of investigations going on in different things. Yes, probably could be. The revenue, who can imagine the revenue doing that? Because the revenue are just crooks, the biggest crooks going. No, I never heard of that, now to be totally honest. But I haven't heard about it. And I think it is illegal for them kind of clubs in Ireland, as far as I know. I think it is. But the other one, the one that we were talking about, was supposed to be an underground kind of thing, so it wasn't supposed to be on the books. But I don't know about one that's on the books. I don't think it would even be allowed. It's low warm. I don't know about that now. You see, people just chatting among themselves too. But yeah, we'll go on for another few minutes. We won't go on for much longer. What time we'll look at? We'll go for another 10 minutes, shall we? Might as well. And I record them videos now. In 10 minutes time, because it will take me a while to do a top 5 video. Probably could take me a good 20 minutes just to sort it out. Not that. But yeah. It's good to have this charger that will have to. My battery won't die at least. Did your granddad knit that? My granddad's long dead. So he hardly able to knit it. I never knew that. I never knew that. But yeah, there's so many animals and things that are brought in to Ireland over the last 20 to something years. A lot of animals brought in, and they're not native to Ireland. But yeah. Lizards. No, sorry, I'm just thinking of other things through the moment. Few things I need to do now. Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking about other things. There's other things. Yeah, speaking of the devil and the devil shall appear. Speaking of the devil and the devil shall appear. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's Irish lids. Ooh, speaking of the devil and the devil shall appear. And the devil shall appear. And he shall appear. Let's see this. This should be fun. And there's more. The devil knows the names. I don't know, like he's all just talking about animals and things, and I just kind of don't know, to be totally honest with you. Probably more. There's more. So we'll go for another 5 minutes. Another 5. Then we do the New Year's message. So going from the one. I'm off, Adrian. Duty calls. Animal needs looking after. Okay, thank you, Claire. Enjoy 2021 and 2022. 2021. Enjoy 2022. Thank you for support. Thank you, truly. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Peter, enjoy yourself in 2022. Man, I will indeed. I try. I will be speaking a lot when I do my New Year's video, which probably be out by 1:30 or so. I will speak a lot about Calvin Day next year. It's going to be very hyped. Very poggers, as I say. It's the kids say now, it is very poggers. What is this? More emails. More everything. Will you please stop asking me to beat DT, please? I literally don't know the button. Would you ever stop asking me about it? Don't know what happened there. Truly don't know what happened there. Randomly cut in for a second. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Truly sorry. Don't know what happened. There was an influx of messages and it must have just knocked off my screen. Hope everybody can hear me. Everybody can still hear me. So we're here for the last few minutes. Truly the last probably 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes. 4 minutes I suppose we have left. So anything at all. What to talk about? Jesus. Do you think you ever find Shaggy? What? I don't know. Adrian, did you see Irish lizards? No, I never. I don't know really, to be totally honest, what an Irish lizard is. I might have probably seen some. I might have. I don't know. Oh Jesus! 50 messages coming. You see an influx of messages, literally. Oh my good God. Yeah, see, it's a lot to reply to. A huge amount to reply to. I do that anyway. A lot of people message me and do that. I have to do that. What's under my bed? Jesus Christ, that's a very personal question. I could ask the same thing of you, Angry. What's under your bed? I don't know. I don't know who that horse is or whatever. We ever stop asking me about DTO? I have to put you in time out because I'm just kind of sick of hearing it, and I don't even know if it wouldn't might have been new to Portman. I don't have a clue who he is. So I have to put you in time out if you ask again about it. Because I'm just kind of sick of looking at it. I know the answer. And I hate that, like, it's literally, I very rarely put people in time out onto that. It's only so much you can listen to. The Highway kidnapped, I didn't even know that. Never knew that. Oh! That's to do with the... Yes, I've heard about a grey horse, waste horse. Is that what it is? A waste horse. But yes, that's that. Yes, that's that. I didn't know the name. Yes, I know what you're speaking about now. I remember hearing about that. Yes, I know. That's now. I didn't know the context. Yes, I don't know about the we opened the case, but I do remember hearing of that. So yeah, now I know. Yeah, I remember hearing that before. Yes, now I know. Hello, Jimbo. How are you doing? And I don't really know. Like again, I heard about it before. Um, I heard about it before, but I didn't know the name of the horse. But I heard about the kidnapping. The kidnapped the horse. I heard about it. I've heard about it before. Somebody, I don't know where I heard it, but I heard it. As soon as they said that, it came straight to my mind. That I did hear about it before. These are full on obsessed with knowing about animals and different creatures. Like Jesus Christ, we could nearly do, which is in the Department of Environment, knowing about animals and the welfare of animals, the ISPCA or something like that, the Animals Associations. We nearly could all get your jobs in there. He's actually no more than me, but to be totally honest, I'm kind of a know me. But yeah, we'll go for another. I said we're going to go for another few minutes. But again, you chat among yourselves if he's wish, and I don't know. I usually record my tablet. I have to do it on my phone. That's the only bummer. I don't know. Google it. Which about the? Oh, you mean about the horse? I will probably Google it. I don't have much time to kind of. I just have to. I just have to have enough to listen to. There's only so much you can listen. Um, the this year investigation document. That's probably where I probably first saw it when I heard about it first. I'm going to bed. Well, thank you, Paddy, for being here. Truly, means a lot. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good year. I wish you all the best in 2022. Hope everything goes your way. I love frogs. Okay. The prime just where Jerry Adams is for everything. But yeah, we'll go for. We're going to 45, and that's the last of it because I have to record these videos and I have to reply to messages. And I'd be here all night. Let's be honest with you, and I don't have the energy to kind of do too extreme too much. Right, bye, Paddy. Thank you. So yeah, you'll be shadowed. Yes, I'm going to be shadowed. Alan shadowed. Oh dear. Oh, more messages. Hello, Joe Maxon. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Happy New Year to you. Wishing you all the best in 2022. Thank you for being here. Hope you're keeping well this night. Right, more message. Sorry, I'm not completely focused on everything. There's a lot of messages going on and everything going in the background. So I have to respond to all this and I have to do videos, I have to record. it's a lot. It's really so that it will stay longer. So we'll go for another minute. So anything anybody have anything to say for the last minute of the stream, you'll feel free. Truly feel free. Yeah, there's a lot of other messages. Yeah, good lot to do. It seems to popping up here now too. Good lot, which is here for a while. But yeah, it's nice to see so many people wishing you happy New Year and seeing how you're doing now. So yeah, last few minutes, anything at all, literally anything. We speak now and never have. I don't know, whatever. Same thing. So whatever hold your speech, as to say. So yeah, last thing, anything, last words, anyway, last words. Jesus, sounds so that doesn't sound too good. Last words. Right, fair enough then. So last things, anything, anybody, go and try. Have a lovely 22. It really is cool for you. It really will be cool for you. I hope so. Thank you. So yeah, anything, literally last second. Hello, Washing. How are you doing? Just I was going to go there for a second. Hello, Washing. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Happy New Year, dude. Top man, Adrian. Hope you have a great one for you. Thank you so much. Oshin, thank you so much. Truly, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best in 2022. Thank you so much for being here. Truly, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks. Will it snow? It doesn't look like it. Maybe, possibly. It snowed in March before. Are you going out litter picking next week? I was out litter picking today. I know it wasn't really out litter picking. It was kind of just sweeping, doing moss things. They're picking up bits and bobs, picking up flag butts and things like that. You wouldn't really classify, but but anyway. So I think we'll leave with that. I think we will leave with that because if I did, but anyway, thank you to everybody. Truly, thank you. So yeah, we'll leave it there. So first of all, thanks everybody for all the support and thanks for being here. I know it's been very, very difficult. I say this the last few things I say. It's been very, very difficult the last few weeks. I'm not going to lie to you. I try and do that drawing stream. I did promise that we'll do it and I always keep my promises. At some stage, most likely it could be whenever I get the sweat, but I will do it. I will battle on and try and get that done. I will do live. So I'm not saying we will do it tomorrow, but we try. If I have the energy, if I have any kind of energy at all, I will try. Because at least I'm not back at work until Monday. So at least I have a bit of energy. And I'll be able to save a bit of energy before work. So, yes. So anything literally last few things, you'll be grand. I hope so. I really hope so. But, yes. So, yes. So, yeah, thank you everybody for being here. It means a lot, particularly people here from the beginning. It means a lot that you were here to chill out to welcome in 2022. I wish you truly all the best and all the greatest happiness and all the greatest health in 2022. And I wish every success in anything you do and everything that you cherish and everything that you hope. I hope they do come true. Really, truly do hope everything goes through. I hope it will be a better year for everybody. So yeah, truly, thank you everybody. I will mention in my New Year's video, so please do make sure to watch. It'll be very short, not going to be long. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, truly, for everything you have done. Means a lot that people do care and do talk and do check up on me. Even a lot of people messaging when we're here. It means a lot, so truly thank you. Truly thanks everybody. So yeah, please do enjoy the rest of the evening. Please do enjoy. Do sit down with the family, relax, check in, say Happy New Year, check on your neighbours and things like that, obviously in the morning and things like that. But make sure everybody's safe and everybody's happy. And truly wishing everybody the best. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye bye.